The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
A few moves made in the field.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Phoenix are now on 3 for 34.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
At last, they managed to open their account.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Ty, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion. Afridi taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Afridi with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Afridi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Livingston, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
For 35.
Howell left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. How did that not hit? That looks gone.
Helm, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Throw back in from the deep.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
10 runs added there. The Phoenix are 5 for 46. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
Whoa. Helm went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No. Terrible shot.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Ty out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
Moore, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 71.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Moore has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 10th over.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Milne, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 11th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
The spinner
Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
That is quite extraordinary. Moore, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Milne drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 9 for 104.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Islamabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. Milne looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Shadab with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
And out. Superb bowling. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Phoenix with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Chapman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Shadab, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot.
Milne is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for six. That's all class. You're watching right there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Helm shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Timed that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Chapman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
For 44.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Conway, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 2 for 44. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Bryant, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Stokes, the left-handed batter taking guard, will want a solid start.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone. Caught.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Curran coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Matthew, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And out. Superb bowling.
Gleeson, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Southey having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Matthew wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Right out of the middle.
Good return back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bold, stunning delivery.
Joseph, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Just runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.